Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Antigonid in Exile run in Imperator Rome. So, we're going to pick up where we left off, and it has been quite a while, to be honest, so I may be a little bit rusty. So I'm going to take my time with this and try to see where we are. Now, I know we went to war with Macedon, and that is something that we would like to resume, because I need to finish the missions down here, and there's quite a few I can do, notably Throne of Alexander, which is wipe out Macedon here, which is going to be fairly simple, I think. We can take them out in the next war, I'm fairly confident. I have a peace treaty with them, though, I think. Till how long? Till 504. So we've got 4 years to kill before I can kill them again, which is going to be fine. And then we should be able to take over the entire region of Greece and most of Macedonia, I think, before we kind of go and deal with Dardania. I would like to take on Apollonia as well. I think that would be something that would be fairly good, because there is a little bit of a bottleneck down here that we could potentially fortify, even though it does give us a different region with some different pops. But, or I might actually kind of focus on going up here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm very tempted to take it, though, because it's quite easy to occupy. We also probably need to deal with the southern Greek states, but again, these are all in one big defensive league, and I'm not strong enough to deal with them yet. Maybe taking out Crete as well is going to be something we could do. It would give us some more Greek pops, which would enable us to definitely kind of increase the size of our legions, because I think legion-wise we have a few. Got the Stratos of Greece, and of course the Stratos of Macedonia. By taking this, we would have access to more pops to put in the Stratos of Greece, which would be fairly useful. So I am very tempted to go and get that. I might be able to... I think I can stick in a war here. How long do we have? I have claims on it. These guys have basically got no friends, apart from Rhodes, and I think I was building a navy to take them out. I'm pretty sure. I can see the navy's being built. So I think I was going to do a navy to kind of take this while the peace with Macedonia is going on. But anyway, before we actually get further forward, there is something I wanted to do with the pops here, and I think I wanted to demote the Ionian pops, I think, over in here, or kind of not have them on the integrated culture status. Or should I? I suppose I could keep them for the moment. They do give me access to extra levies, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to, like, not integrate them. What do we like tech-wise? Is there anything oratory here? There must be something here for the integration of pops. Or is it in the... I don't know which section's it in, or is it in the religious section? I don't know if it is. Is it in here? There's integrated culture happiness... And there's got to be some more integrated culture happiness somewhere. Which one do I want to go for? Not down here, is it? Maybe assemblies? Yeah, assemblies is for integrated culture happiness. Is there anything else? I can't literally see anything else in this section. What about in the orchard category? I don't think there is. I would have seen it otherwise. What about civic? There might be something in the civic. That's overall pop happiness. There's integrated culture happiness down here. I think these like located with the two culture faces, but I don't think there's anything else down in this section. That's unintegrated culture happiness. We might want to go for some of that. There's some martial tech I could go for as well. God, there's a load of stuff that I really want, but I'm not going to be able to take. Maybe down to minor syncretism would be quite good in integrated culture happiness. I mean, how many do I raise with the levies of Asia here? Not really much, only from 6 pops in there. So you know what? Let's not get them integrated. I don't necessarily need them, I don't think. I mean, I have the Temple of Artemis here. What does that do? Monthly stability change, you religious tech investment. Yeah, you know what? We'll demote the... we will demote the pops that are over there. So the Ionian ones. We'll get rid of them, I think. There's not that many of them either, so we'll definitely demote. But I don't really want to raise a legion over here, so I'm not going to really use any of them pops. So we'll put them into Freeman. The Ionian pops, okay. So that gets rid of them, so that increases the overall culture happiness of the rest of our pops, which is going to be fine. And then what I could do, I could integrate the Epirate pops here, because it would give us a big, strong kind of power base in Greece here to like recruit more pops to. And there seems to be quite a lot of Epirate pops, so I think we'll do that. But anyway, let's get the ball rolling, I think. I'm just really trying to remember what I was doing. It's going to be kind of tricky. Have I moved my capital to Pella yet? I think I have moved it. Yeah, I have. I've moved my capital to Pella already, and I was already building some stuff, so that's fairly cool. So let's go. Bim bam boom. Enough of me rambling on. So, I'm going to increase the size of my legion. Definitely. I'm actually going to leave you here for the moment. And I'm going to increase the size of that legion. We're getting a bigger navy, which means I can take out Gortina and Europetra. I want to take them before Egypt thinks it's a good idea to have them. We gain narrow-minded, our ruler does, which gives us minus 10% tech speed. That's awful. That's really bad. I hate that one. Oh well, it can't be helped. But anyway, let's increase the size of this legion here to make sure we have enough men. No longer import precious metals. We'll see that in a bit. So I need 5 heavy cav, 8 heavy infantry, and 4 light cav. So I need an extra 4 heavy infantry units, and I want to get 4 light cav units. But I get the 4 light cav units in extra first. So which one is it? The Stratos of Greece or Macedon? The Stratos of Macedon, that's it. So we go 1, 2, 3. That's going to up it to 4, which is more than enough on the light cav front. Then we're going to want to get another supply train and 4 extra heavy infantry units, I think. So again, I'm going to need a little bit more gold. Of course, we're going to be making less gold as we are increasing the size of our goddamn navies, but our levies and our navies, by the way, because our navy is, pretty strong here. 22 ships. I'm going to need to make a decent amount just because I do need to have naval control over here so I can ferry troops across. They do have quite a few ships put together, so that's 7, 5, and 7, so that's 14. That's 19 ships. So I do need to make sure I have enough. I have 17 here, though, at the moment, so we're fine. We should be fine. Yeah, we're going to be fine. I'm making less gold now, which is a pain, but it is what it is. Is there any extra trade routes I could go for? Anything would be nice. I can get for one down here. Yeah, let's go for something expensive, like glass is quite expensive, and I'll get it from Egypt. Get it from you guys. Now, what's Egypt's opinion with us like? Would you want to be buddies? Oh, we're very close. We are very, 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 very close. So we're going to improve opinion with you a little bit more, and we're going to be friends with Egypt. Just because Rome, I'm going to stay friends with them for the moment. They could be useful, but getting Egypt on our side could definitely help us when we do want to go and try and take over what is in Asia Minor. And luckily, it's all divided, which is absolutely fantastic. So we need to really move as quickly as possible. We need a new governor in Asia, and I'll place maybe someone... we don't want to place. Oh, polymath. You could be a good researcher, though. I might put you in as a researcher, because when you've got a researcher that's polymath, you have a chance to get a free invention, which will be quite useful. So here I'm going to place someone... what you got? Province Commerce, State Religion Happiness. This could be pretty good, but you're corrupt. You've got Local Citizen Output, Monthly Stability Change, and Local Slave. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be really fine indeed. So you're going to go over here and take control of this area down this section. So this region, the region of Asia, which I don't need the pops integrated just yet. Do I need any extra forts over here? Not really. Thrace are still fighting their revolt. They have one big damn revolt. And Brachio's revolted against... oh no, they're Macedon's client state, of course. But we'll deal with them afterwards. I'm only making 1 gold now, so I'm not going to up my size of the legion anymore. We have more than enough men here. I need more land, hence why taking Crete is going to be fairly useful. The Cretan pops, I will integrate because there's a lot of them. I definitely want to integrate the Cretan pops. Anyway, what do I want to do? Do I gain a granary in Perrine? Or do I gain a training camp? Or do I gain gold? Let's get a granary. Why not? Extra food is always nice to have. So let's pull all of our forces over to the navy here, and we'll start kind of getting ready to ferry these guys across. If I declare war on you, who do you bring in? Lycia, Rhodia, Petra, and what about this guy? Lycia, yeah, Gortina. They'll bring all the same in. They bring the same amount of people. But we do have a better army than these guys, so I'm not overly worried about it. And I do have 4 years to win this, take the land, and then of course we can then peace out. And then deal with Macedon. So, can I ferry you guys all on the boats here? I need a few more, so I don't have enough to ferry them. So, what, I have 30 ships, which means I can ferry 30 cohorts, I think. So, I need more. You know what, we'll go backwards and forwards. It's fine. I'll drop some off, then we'll come back down. I think I'm ready to strike now. I mean, there's no better way to really start off an episode than to start off with a good, bloody decent war. Because we do need to increase our cash flow. Let's just quickly check my tech here. It's gone down a little bit, but this is what it is. We are near the maximum, though, 125. I can increase it with some tech, by the way. You can, like, get little bits of tech, like some areas. I know there's something called bookbinding, which increases the maximum efficiency by 25%. So there is a load of potential options that we can do here. I have been playing, by the way, for those who don't know, I have been playing a lot of Imperator Rome, not necessarily on this campaign. I have done a single city challenge with a twist, where as Tylos, I must only ever own one city-state and convert to Judaism, and our only avenue for expansion is through vassals. So if you're ever going to check that out, do go and check it out. It's incredibly fun, it's incredibly difficult, and I've learned a lot of stuff, notably on Republics, and I think some of it you guys will find very interesting indeed. But anyway, enough of me doing some promotion material here. Let's go to war. Of course, they need to ferry troops across, which they're not going to be able to do. Lycia as well, they have a few ships, but again, I'm not overly worried about it. I think I have more than enough to deal with this guy. I could bring in Rome. I'm going to bring in... Yeah, I don't need to. I'll bring in Cnidos. Actually, can take these guys out down here as well, in one big, bold strike. Would Egypt want to be friends? You do. Let's be friends, Egypt. Okay, and then let's see if you want to join me. Yeah, they want to join me. I could use Egypt's navy, so I'm going to bring Egypt in for the moment. So I'll wait till the end of the next month, 15th of January, and then we'll bring them in. Oh god, at least 5 stability, you kidding me? And 10 popularity for that? That's really annoying. Oh well, can't be helped. Right, Egypt, do you want to join? Oh no, 15th of Jan, I've got to wait. So I'll wait till the 15th of January. Come on, my friend. Nearly there, 5 days and we strike. We shall restore the Antigonids to their former glory. So, let's take Crete, we'll declare the war. Bring Egypt in to help, you never know. They're extra light troops for the navy, they're going to be quite useful. So what I'm going to do first at the moment, we're going to drop it on Gortina down here, where the province capital is. Actually, no, I'm going to lock down the fort, actually. We need to lock down the forts. The forts is going to be very important, so we'll lock them down. We'll ferry you guys over here. Again, we have more than enough ships to take these guys out. They are going to join together, but oh well. I do have my clients, or my vassals, that are joining in and stuff as well. So you're going to go and drop off... Actually, you're going to stay here for the moment, and you're going to go and drop off on this section. Hopefully I'll catch this. Yeah, I've caught his 3k stack, so they're going to die. That's all he has, 3,000 men. Oh no, they've actually run away. Doesn't matter. Well, we're going to go and pick up the next ones. So we're going to pick up you guys. Let's go to Lorraine on here. It's actually shorter distance, so we'll go down there. I'm going to need roads at one point. I might build a road network when I can. Right, let's go for an omen. Discipline would be nice, so I'm going to go for the discipline. Definitely. I think in tech what I will go for is... Where is it? There's something to do with... There's a temple, isn't it? Or something. Which one is it? It's Gradual Economic Integration Grand Theatre. That's what I want next, so I can actually build them in the cities over here, and we can turn these pops from... Ionian into Macedonian, which would be very nice indeed. So then I can actually raise troops from the levies over here. I could probably raise more, actually, if I wanted to. I could, raise my levies from different areas, but I don't need to. We don't need to raise that amount. It'd be just being greedy. So we've got you. Now we'll move on to this guy. I think we've caught him here, so he should be dead. You guys are going to go on here, then I'll send you to siege down another fort. So let's roll. We'll disembark you onto the boats. We'll ferry you guys all the way over to Yappa. We'll start taking this. We beat back his army down here, which is good. We are currently sieging this fort down. Hopefully, it should just be a formality. If I can take Rhodes and Lycia as well, I will take it, because we already have a little bit of a foothold over in Anatolia, and it would be nice to kind of get that extra little bit on there. Let's go to Yappa now. We'll take that. The forts are the most important thing to occupy here at the moment. That's what we need. Rhodes are occupying Cnidos here with some of their men, but I mean, whatever. They actually have 30 ships. More than anticipated, to be honest. Way more. What kind of ships do they have? The same amount as me, though. Not, the same type of ships. Nothing really better than that I've got. So what are we at? Negative 14%, negative 21% here. This is all going quite nicely. Again, this will increase our cash flow quite considerably, I think. And as soon as we get them integrated, then it would be a really cool thing to do. What do you... I'll put you. You're kind of very loyal, so I'll put you on here. Just my research. You're not the best dude ever in the world, but you'll do. There we go. Egyptian ships here are going to help us out, which is cool. It'll be very useful indeed, so I'm not worried about them having naval supremacy. It was a good job I built 30 ships, though. Any less, then they would have had more ships than I did. Right, come on, 21%. Please fall, buddy. Nope, still not yet. Is this going to fall at 7%? I highly doubt it. No, it never does. It never does fall when it hits that, does it? Never falls at 7%, very rarely. We've got our friend bringing in men here, which is good on his ships, which is fantastic. And then once we've taken these forts, we'll go over taking Gortina, Knossos, and we'll go to the forts here, and then we'll go around the other side. Anyway, charitable contributions. Our officials in the province of Thessaly report they've been approached by some of the petty landowners of the area with donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state. Whether they were able to sell it themselves or are just model citizens, extra grain is always useful. So Aelius shouldn't have it. They gain food, we gain loyalty with the governor, and the province gains loyalty, but the province of Thessaly loses it. The poor like bread, gain a bit of tyranny, and the province of Thessaly loses loyalty, but I gain popularity, or a gift for the Antigonid people. Let's give it to Aeolus. Why not? We'll increase the loyalty of the governor. I'll happily have that. Come on, 42%. There we go. So that one's fallen quite nicely. Now what we're going to do, we'll go on the boat, and then we'll disembark you guys. But I think that's not going to fall before I get there, so... On the boat you go. It probably will fall now, actually. No, it might look. So you're going to go over to Lictos. Drop you there. There we go. It has fallen then. That's cool. So we've got all that. Let's go to Gortina now. We'll take the province capital. Egypt's are occupying this. I don't have claims on Rhodes, do I? Do I have claims? No, Rhodes have a claim on that. But do I have claim on them over there? On Rhodes? Yeah, I don't have a claim on Rhodes. So that's unfortunate. I don't think they're going to transfer it to me. I would like them to, but I highly doubt that they are. Oh look, there's 5,000 men here. Let's go and deal with them. Let's go on here and we'll deal with these guys. So then you're now going to go over here. I have way better men than you, by the way. Yeah, I have way better troops. I've got way better comp as well. So let's go and deal with these fellas. Should be able to smash them. I'm not overly worried. I have a better command. Yeah, look, here we go. We're fine. So we've got heavy cab on the first line. They're going to wipe out his archers here. His heavy infantry is going to be splashed by my heavy cab as well. And then the heavy infantry on the side, he's going to deal damage to them. And our flanking units are going to attack him. He's dead. He's literally been smashed. There we go. Look at that. I like it when a plan goes to... when a plan works, it's always nice. So now let's move to Knossos here. We'll finish him off. We'll probably get a stack wipe going. I'll roll against Gout. That's a shame. So that's occupied by Egypt. Yeah, he's not going to hand that to us, which is a shame. I haven't got a stack wipe yet. But I will try and get one. So I'll go and deal with him. We'll go and try and get that stack wipe. And then I'll probably send over some people onto Rhodes next, I think. This 9k stack. This one can take care of the rest of the guys on their own. So we've got a stack wipe going. We'll move on the ship. I want to take over Rhodes. If Egypt... I don't want Egypt having it. Literally. So let's go... on the boat, and then I'm going to go over to the capital. Oh no, crap. I accidentally moved them. Shit, he's going to get there before I do. Please don't. Anyway, the Olympics, who do I send? The researcher or the 66-year-old bloke? We'll send Hector. None of them would win it out of the two I've got. They're both pretty bad, so none of them would really win. Anyway, let's go down over here now. I want to go on his... yeah, he's going to go here, and he's going to take it off me. Oh, no, he's not, is he? Alright, let's go here. When do you arrive? 14th of May. They get there on the 4th. That's annoying. So let's take what I can here. Yeah, let's go on Linden here. I'll try and see if I can take stuff. He's going to get it before I do. I know he is. Which is going to be really annoying. But I'll probably get some slaves out of it. Don't matter. I can always do another war against Rhodes afterwards. It really doesn't bother me. You know what? Let's go on the boat here. Let's leave him. Hopefully his stack will beat his stack there. I doubt it, though. They have a lot of heavy infantry. So they're probably going to win that. Doesn't matter. We'll go to... We'll go over here, actually. We're going to take this out quickly. Yeripitna? Is it? Yeripitna has been won? Yes, that has. We've knocked them out of the war. Well, not out of the war, but we've taken their land. Or their men. Let's go deal with this stack here quickly. I want to go and deal with them fairly quickly. Just to kind of wipe them out. Now we're going to go on this one here now quickly. Just because if I can not take this, then I'm going to take this. That's occupied by Rhodes. We'll take this down quickly. We won the fight there, which is good. Let's go and follow you and finish you off. Probably get a little bit of a stack wipe going. Go on that fort. I think he's retreating on that fort, to be honest. I need a new martial researcher, so I'll put you because you're the best man for the job. Olympics games conclude. We didn't win. Crenides did. 8979. He's not the best character I've seen win the Olympics, but it's not that bad, actually. So, where are you going, bud? Yeah, we're following that guy. We're going to stack wipe this dude. So he's done. Have I stack wiped him? Yeah, I have. We stack wiped him. So all we need to do now is occupy this, and I have the whole of Crete. Now we just need to deal with these fellas and hopefully take all this little bit down here. We're going to gain a little bit of aggressive expansion for it, but I don't think it's going to be that much. This is the area that's going to cost us the most, because I don't have claims on it. So this is where the main problem will be. But negative 14% there. Egypt are taking that on for us. If they hand it to us, it would be great, but I highly doubt it. Anyway, negative 14%, negative 7%, no, 7% now, negative 7 on this one. Getting a little bit of gold, not making that much, obviously. I do hope once we take this, we should be making a fair amount. I don't need to increase the size of our legions. By the way, for those who don't know, we did the Legion exploit for this. I don't have, like, the actual lore for this. If I go to here, go to the laws, I don't have Royal Army. It was a bug where I moved my capital, and the Legion that I raised in our former kind of the region is, like, stayed there, and then, of course, I had the opportunity to raise a Legion in the new region capital. So that's how that worked. 14%, 21%. Please attack him. Please, I know you want to. Okay, the Siege of Kornos has been won. We're going to take this one next door. We'll have this quickly. We'll take that. Prosperity. What do I go for, the tax or stability? We'll go for the stability here. We're going to be losing a bit of stability due to aggressive expansion at some point, so we're going to need it. Let's go and take this fort down here. It's a level 3 fort, actually. That's a little bit stronger. But I do... And there's no port there yet. Okay, interesting. I am going to need to ferry these troops back afterwards, I think. It's going to take a little bit of time. But oh well, we had 4 years to do this. Oh god, there's barbarians. I'll pay you guys off. No, I can't. Doesn't matter, I'll raise the levies over here. I know I have some levies in Macedon. Yeah, I have like these levies in Macedonia here. We'll get you fellas and you can go and deal with these guys. The little tiny barbs. They're not going to pose too much of a threat. The siege has been won over here, so I have the whole of Crete. I can sue for peace for you. This knocks this guy out the war. Gain 3 aggressive expansion, but it does knock you down. So we'll peace out you. Yeah, we'll peace out your Petra. Increase our rank to major power, actually. That's pretty cool. So we're back up. We're getting back up to where we want to be. And we'll pass judgment on the families. We're going to bring them in because they are Greek. So we need to bring these fellas in. And now we have more extra things. We have more diplo range. We have more import routes, more integration speed, more diplo relations, political influence, a load of cool stuff. So we'll take that. Then you fellas, I'm going to go and pick you up with the boat. Go over here. We'll pick these guys up and we'll send them over to the other side. I'm hoping Egypt will hand it to me. I mean, I don't know if they have a claim on it or not. They don't have a claim on it, which is interesting. So they may hand it to us if they don't have a claim. They just may hand it. So where are you going? You're going to the other side? Ready to host. So Amantas Zanarid, in his capacity as general, has begun using his own personal funds to augment the size of his assigned army. We are unsure whether to applaud his initiative or worry of the intentions behind them. So the Legion gains light infantry units, but I don't want that, do I? Yeah, Nonsense is doing a fine job. I'll keep them for the moment because I can actually get rid of them, I think. Can I get rid of the light infantry units? Yeah, I'll disband them. Yeah, I don't need them. I don't like them, so we'll get rid of them things. I'm having potential civil war there now. How come? Because this guy's just low and he's got a big power base. So I'll bribe you quickly. That's going to stop you from being a douchebag. Anyway, let's pull this 7,000 stack here over. Now again, just taking this is too good of an opportunity. It just gives me some more land over here before the Seleucids or anyone else get access to it. Now they are a bit of a mix of different pop types. Apparently Egypt is going to lose this fight, so I might take advantage of this situation, because if they lose it, then yes, I can now go and occupy that, which would work for me pretty well. So I know now they're retreating, so what we'll do is we will get you fellas, I'll stop you moving, disembark you on here. I have way better men than you, so I should be fine. Did he win? No, Egypt are retreating. I should be able to catch this guy and beat him. So I've got the tactics are pretty even. I have more men. I have better quality units, so we should be fine. Yeah, we are. We're just going to beat him. So there we go. He's been done. And now I'm the sole siege controller here, which means he's going to join on me. And now we're the ones that's going to occupy it. So that worked out fairly well for us. I'm really happy with that. That worked out way better than I anticipated. Who else am I fighting? Let's check the diplomacy here. So it's only these guys down here. I mean, I don't want to take these little bits here just yet, because it's tiny bits of provinces that I won't entirely own. So I only really want to take maybe this and this section here, which is all linked, and then the other bit down there, I'll take it later on. And we are blockading, so the siege progress should go a little bit better than before. There's 2,000 men retreating on us down here. Am I going to kill them? Or are they retreating past me? No, they're retreating past me. But that's fine. So all this has been occupied now. So everything of roads we are going to have. And we're going to have a nice base. It's going to look pretty cool. We'll have a decent base that I'll be able to use to take on the southern Greek states at some point. But the next target is going to be Macedon after this. Easy. I have a lot of manpower as well. We have like a 21,000 manpower maximum, which is quite nice. I'm no longer importing marble over here, so maybe because I don't have any extra trade routes anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I lost a trade route, I think. Oh well, is what it is. Greece fall 21%. Oh, 35% fell. That's cool. So I'll have that. Let's go all the way over here now and take some of these extra things down in this section. When's the next tech level? Got a little bit of... Wow, you're awful. Why? Yeah, I've got minus 10% there because of our Basilisk. That's awful. It's really slowing us down, that. In certain categories, it's proper slowing us down. Right, let's go deal with you quickly. We're going to wipe you off the face of the earth. 28% here. You should be stack wiped. I don't know if they are stack wiped. No, they're not stack wiped yet, so we're going to occupy that quickly. We've got this section. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's see what I can do here. Let's sue for peace. So I want to take all this. And I want to take all this off roads. Am I at war with Kos? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not at war with Kos, so we'll take out road first. That should be pretty easy to peace out. So if I was to... Let's reset the peace deal. I'll take this. I'll take this. I don't own that, but I own this. So this knocks out roads out of the equation. So we'll definitely do that. I get 10 aggressive expansion for that. That's quite a lot. I wasn't expecting it to be that high. But we'll take it. We'll take it. And the city of Rhodes has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. Rhodos was well known across the Mediterranean for their independent streak as well as their great craftsmen. Though several kings and rulers have temporarily taken control of the island, it has fought back its independence at every turn. The most impressive was a hard-fought victory against Antigonos Monophthalmos and his son Demetrios. With the city under our control and men and advisors wonder how we should treat our old enemy. Don't want to ransack the place. I don't know. What are the pops like in here? I mean, what are the... How does it work? Have I, like, not killed them all? Maybe they've got a little bit of land left somewhere. Oh, yeah, because you've occupied that. That's why. Very strange indeed. Do they have, like, extra bits? They must have a little bit somewhere that I've missed. Well, let's just check what the pops are like here. Roads, what kind of culture are they? These are Aegean. That actually works pretty well. I think I've got the Aegean pops integrated. I have. Which is really nice. So... the great works of Rhodes will be left alone, because they are of our pops. I'm going to leave them on their own. We'll pass judgment on the families again. We'll welcome them all in. They are of our culture. So now they're in, let's separate piece you. Actually, no, I can't yet. I need to occupy this quickly. Actually, let's get the navy over here to help the... yeah, we'll get our navy to help out the Egyptian one there. Well, he didn't even need my help. What's this one? Need a governor over in Cilicia. Local freeman output. You're polymath. I don't want to keep you. Freeman happiness, slave happiness, and slave output. You'll be just fine, my friend. You're a little bit corrupt, but I'm not too worried about it. But you will do just fine for us. Now, send this guy over here. We'll deal with this there. There you go. You're finished. We'll just quickly occupy this. Then we'll peace out this dude. Then we'll take the rest of Crete. And then we should be golden. How much is this going to cost me? 11, 12. That cost me 12. Decent chunk. But I can take it. Yep, we'll take it. We'll take out Lictus. Not all of them, but we gain the coastline, which is what I want. Again, more Antigonid bastions here, and then we'll just wipe out the rest of Crete. That's only going to cost us 4. That's not that bad, actually. 26 aggressive expansion in total. It's pretty much peanuts. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm happy with that. That's cool. That judgment on the Gortinian families. We'll welcome them all in, of course, and I am going to integrate the characters straight away. I think we have a lot of Cretan pops. I think there's quite a few Cretan pops. Let's have a look. Let's sort by number of pops in culture. Actually, there's only 66 of them. Not that much. So I don't think they're probably worth integrating, to be honest. They're probably worth assimilating, I would say. Let's go to the end of the month. We'll see what happens at the end of the month if it takes it into account properly. Because sometimes you need to wait 1 month to wait to the end of the month. Yeah, see, there you go. We've got a lot of them. So we are going to be integrating the Cretan pops. There's quite a few of them. It would be quite nice to have them under our control. So let's do... Can I give you something? I can probably give you the right of inheritance. Which I will do. I'll give you right of inheritance just to speed up your integration speed. And then I will put you onto citizens, which is going to be quite nice. And then we have a nice, big, beautiful Cretan pop integration thing going on, which is going to be quite nice. So now that is done, what can I do here? Let's see. Probably get rid of some of the forts here. We've got too many on this province by far, I think. You've got way too many. So Lictos, the fort's going to go. Just way too much. Gortina, I'll probably keep the fort here, and I'll move the province capital there, because it's like the old capital, and I think it's got the most pops in it. Actually hasn't. It's this place, Yerapitna's got the most pops. But I want it in Gortina for like kind of cool sake. So I'll move it here, we'll relocate it. Get rid of the fort here. We've got a level 1 fort there that's going to go. I've got a fort in Yapa that's going to go. Fort in here that's also going to go. And I'll build one over here. Oh, I can't. I don't have any building slots. Let's get rid of the marketplace. And I'll get a fort in there. Now, I should make enough gold. Oh, by the way, no, crap. I know why I'm not making gold. Did I get rid of the barbs? I think I did. But I forgot. I completely had my levies raised, didn't I? I'll disband all levies. It's fine. Now, how am I going to do the next thing here? I have some forts over here. This is going to cost us a lot as well. So, I need to get rid of some. Actually, it don't cost us that much. I've got one fort there. And I've got a fort in this place. Kornos, but I don't really need it there, do I? Well, it is a city. This is a pretty decent city as well. Where do I have the most pops? It's in there, so that's going to stay the province capital. What are the pops like? Yeah, these are all different culture. Are they Hellenic? They are Hellenic, though, which is good, so I can assimilate them. To be fair. Let's import some food. I want to get some grain here, because I don't really have that much food in this area, so we'll get a bit of extra grain going. And get them over here, so that should be fine. Fort. Where do I have the fort over here? I have one here, don't I? Which I'm going to... Well, level 3 fort. No wonder it's costing me a crap load of gold. We'll get rid of the level 3 fort. I'll build a level 1 in the capital here. How much gold am I making? 1.97. A little bit more. Nothing glorious, but it's just enough. And what about road? I think I have a fort in roads, don't I? I think I've got more than one fort in there, to be honest. I've got this place. No, Kos, I don't own Kos. So why do I have 5 forts? What province is this in? So where's the other fort? Apparently I have another fort somewhere over here. I don't know where. But like I've got the Colossus, by the way. Oh, I've actually got Palace of the Arjad now. I've got the Acropolis of Rhodes, which, wow, I've got actually a load of great wonders. So what does this give us? Navy attrition, blockade efficiency, and monthly repair at sea. We also get Morale of Navy's loyalty band. Wow, that is so powerful. Loyalty band was plus 12. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Road will be... It is the capital. So why is this costing me too much? Where's my extra fort in this area? Is it over here? It is. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. It definitely was. So this has all been done quite nicely. I'm happy with the way that's panned out. Let's pull these guys back now. So we'll pull this legion back home. Of course, we'll get ready for the Macedonian War. I think we'll go to war once we have annexed them. Not annexed them, but once we've integrated the culture, the Cretan culture. So that's going quite quickly, actually. So once we've integrated them, it will help aggressive expansion go down a little bit, and then we could definitely use it to kind of go to war afterwards. And once it goes down, by the time this is integrated, it will go down enough to declare. Now, do I want to make some more claims? I think I do. What do I have claims on? Not many. We need to make as many claims as I can now in a short space of time. That is going to be absolutely vital. So putting you back, which is what I wanted. I'm actually making 4.26 gold now, and I don't need to increase the size of my legion just yet. We don't make enough gold for that. And the old wars, the old ways. So what's this? Nicostratos, an Amastid, a powerful general in command of a great number of loyal troops, has issued a demand to the court. Despite our efforts to move away from alliance to the upper classes, Nicostratos demands we change our policies of recruitment of soldiers. So what do I get? I institute military service. What does military service do? Where is it? Military service. I've already got Royal Guard. Yeah, I don't want military service. Screw that. Yeah, I'll lose a bit of stability and I'll lose loyalty. Screw that. I'm not being strong-armed by anybody. I hope you realise that's not going to happen. The Navy here, I'm going to go and pick up these guys. We're going to dock in the port. We'll pick them back. I'm actually going to move you actually here in Myra instead. Then we'll put you into Emira. Dock you there. Then we shall move you fellas all the way up into Pella, where you will stay. And then we'll get ready to take on these guys. We're allied with Media, and yeah, they've basically got a few friends, but nothing major. We can easily take them. Now, I've got another trade route in the capital. What do I want to import here? Food, I have enough. So let's go for a surplus of something. Papyrus would be nice, because it gives us civic tech investment. But I don't have anyone wanting to trade. What about iron? Extra heavy infantry discipline, yes please. Yep, we'll take that. Heavy infantry discipline is always nice. So that's good. Do I have any extra trade routes I haven't done? Oh, I do. I have quite a few, actually. So let's do this. We'll make a little bit of extra gold this way. I don't need any food here, do I? No, I don't. But let's get high-value metal or high-value goods. What about incense? Get some incense from the Seleucids. Down here, do I need food? No, I don't. So again, it's going to be high-value goods. Glass from the Western Delta. Now, Crete. We might need food here. No, I don't. So let's get papyrus. No, I can't get that yet. That amber. No. Earthenware. Yeah, I can get earthenware. We'll get earthenware. We'll get some of that for the citizen happiness. And then what about spices? We'll get that as well. And then we'll also get maybe some precious metals. No, I can't get them there. Glass, can I? No. That cloth. Yeah, I can get cloth. They get it from Egypt. So that's cool. Roads also have some. But they have more than enough food as well. Let's get some cloth. Why not? And Luxor. But there we go. That's extra gold coming in. So we're now making 6.53. So it's much better than it was before. Again, I'm not going to increase the size of the legion just yet. Because I really don't need to. Here we'll speed up the integration speed of our Cretan pops. It's going to increase it by 10%. So we'll go up to 35%. Cretan freeman happiness goes up. But we lose a bit of Aegean culture happiness. Not really much problem. But we'll take it. It's fine. The quicker they're integrated, the better. Now I have a scorned family, so I need to get rid of a Therid, if possible. So where do I have a Therid in office? Here, this guy. Or this guy. Yeah, we'll get rid of you and place you instead. Or actually, no. Can I place a better researcher? I think I can. That here. This guy's pretty decent. He's a Therid as well, so that gets rid of the Scorned family. Do I have better than you? No, do I have better than you? Not really. The same level, just got minus 10% to our research flight speed for the researchers because of our crap ruler. Who's got that awful modifier. Who's your child, by the way? Who's your primary heir? So he's going to have a couple of pretenders, I think. I mean, are you the primary one? God, he's awful. Oh no, it's a brother. So it's Demetrios and Antigonids. He's not bad, actually. Where is he? Why is he not the... Why is he not the next ruler? That I don't understand. Oh, he's in Phrygia, okay. Why is your wife old? But he's dying anyway. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna have like proper pretender shit coming on. Okay, we need to pull you guys back home quickly because as soon as this, as soon as our ruler dies, then we're gonna have a problem. Because I think we're gonna have like a proper sort of pretender problem where they're all gonna be vying to come into power. You have any children? You do actually. You're old, and you do have children though. At least the bloodline is still going. So that's okay, I suppose. Alright, let's get you fellas. We'll put you on the boat, so let's get you back home quickly. Bring you back into Lamia here, and we'll get ready to kind of fight. What's our rate? Like 125%? That's good. Ooh, touched by Hermes. Yeah, we're going to take the big lump sum of gold here, and the extra tax. Just because it's going to help us build some stuff, and there is a few things I would like to build. Probably in the capital, I would suspect. What do I need? An aqueduct here would be nice. What do I need here? I think I have enough. What's my port level here? I've got a level 3 port. I could increase the port level. What are the pops like? What's the religion of the pops? Pretty much all Hellenic, so I don't need a Grand Temple. So let's go for... Let's increase our port level. Yeah, might as well, because I can get bigger ships there afterwards, so I might as well do that. In Lamia... What I want here as well. Let's have a look at our pops again. Yeah, they're not very happy down here, so let's build a Court of Law. And then I shall go for another port level, I think. Again, I don't really know exactly the meta for buildings in cities now, so it's kind of me playing around. I've never really got this big yet. I mean, this big. It's not really that big, but still. And so that's all done. I'm quite happy with that. You're dead in like a month and a half, but... So we'll see what happens when he dies. No, you want access, that's not going to happen. And we're fine. Okay, he's finally dead. So we've got a big stability drop. We don't have a Pretender, which is interesting. We have this guy now that's in power. Who is the next guy to come on to his son? Or one of your 2 sons, anyway. You're not married. But the other one is, I think. He's not either. Okay, let's try and get a marriage with Egypt going. And I think I'll end the episode on that, to be honest. We'll get a marriage going and then I'll end it. I'm going to put you in government here as Philosophos. Who can I give a position to here now? I need to give it to an Antigonid. I need to get rid of one of the buried family members. So, actually I'll give it to you instead. There we go, so that gets rid of that. Now, you my friend. Let's see, show Egyptian characters. I want female from the ruler family. I'm going to sort by age, and hopefully we'll get a marriage going. You're 16. You'll do fine. Yep, you'll do just fine. How old are you? 17? No, but you're 16, you'll do fine. So we'll do royal marriage with our primary heir, which is this guy, I think. Yeah, it is this dude. He's the oldest one. So he's the primary heir. We'll do it with you. So we'll get a royal marriage with them. But can I get a royal marriage with anyone else? Maybe the Seleucids? No, they hate me. I want to do another royal marriage with Egypt, to be honest. Let's see what we have. No. No, I think she's married as well. They're 30 though. She's a little bit older. Yeah, she's already married. So I can't get another marriage with them. The other one will probably seek a political marriage, I think. So if I go to my other son, let's arrange a marriage. Or no, oh no, seek spouse. There we go. Seek a spouse from the most loyal one, which is probably the Lowedded family there. So we'll do it with you. We'll try and get that. He's got above 50 loyalty, so we should accept. So that is done. And I'm going to end things here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I do apologise if I'm a little bit rusty. It's taken me a bit of time to get back into the campaign, but it's not a bad start, really. Taking Crete and integrating them is definitely a good move. Something that I think is very wise indeed. In the next episode, what we'll do is we shall try to take care of Macedon, I think. I need a few more claims on them, so I'll get another claim over on this side. And then we'll take them on. I'll probably get a claim on Apollonia as well. Let's quickly do this before I forget. So a claim on Illyria Greater here. Then I'll make another claim on this as soon as I can. I think we're pretty close. Actually, not 28%. Need a little bit more time. But again, it's just a time for us to integrate the Cretan Pops and solve our little stability crisis or stability issue here, which will go away once we integrate them. And of course, our aggressive expansion will go down, enabling us to take more land in the next war. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.